What's going on, everybody? This is KillNasty, and I'm doing a quick, well, hopefully quick video of the prestige process for me in Modern Warfare 3. I figured I'd show you guys real quick some of my stats and whatnot. I literally just finished getting like level 80, or I guess 81. Took me 20 hours and 54 minutes, so I mean, not spectacular, but at the same time, not awful. There was about 4 hours or maybe 5 hours of double XP in that time, so if that helps you out at all with kind of determining my ranking or whatever, you can see a bunch of random stats there. Not a very good win streak, 13. I'm going to try to get that up pretty high. Got a 1.385 KD ratio, which, I mean, it's positive, so that's that. Pretty awful accuracy, 14.64%. I'm kind of one to spray and pray, I'll admit it. And my best weapon streak or kill streak is a 19 so far, so I'm still working on getting that MOAB, but hopefully that will come soon. I'm going to see the leaderboards real quick. Yeah, there you go. You can see games that I've played, 224, and my average score is 1,350. So that's where I stand. I think I can show you guys my classes real quick too, give you some little tips and pointers on how to rank up fast. This was originally my favorite class. You can look at the names there, they're just kind of funny, make them rage. This is a class I use if I'm in kind of a try-hard mode and I don't really feel like losing that much. So this gun never fails. I like to put on the red dot and rapid fire because I don't like the iron sights on this, and rapid fire makes this gun 10 times better. So that's just a little tip. If you guys haven't tried that out yet, that's a really good combination. And then you can never go wrong with the FMG9 Akimbos. That's just hands down the best secondaries in the game. No argument there. You want to try to argue in the comments, but you're not going to win. Perk setups, I don't know, sometimes changes. I usually run sleight of hand with that, just because I've got rapid fire and whatnot on there, so usually blowing through ammo. Second class, Show No Mercy. Once again, this is kind of a try-hard mode class. This is really my go-to class now, or was, I guess I should say, before I prestige. The PP90 is, in my opinion, the best SMG. I know that in this game there's a lot of good SMGs, but from the ones that I have used, this is my favorite. Once again, I do 2 attachments on this one as well, silencer and extended mags. I like silencer because if I'm going to be rushing around the map and whatnot, then I don't want to show up in the enemy UAV. And extended mags just prevents me from having to reload that much more, or it allows me to take out more enemies in one shooting. Rocking the FMG9 Akimbo again. And I really like to run Specialist, I guess, what is it, Strike Package with this, because I found that I can get a lot more kills, or a good kill streak going, when I have Specialists on as opposed to Support or Assault. So you'll see that those are the perks that I start with there, and then the first perk that I unlock with Specialists, which after the first kill is Sleight of Hand, which is always nice because then I can reload faster and all that good stuff. And then for 3 kills, since I have Hardline, it's 3. 3 kills is Scavenger, because around that time I'll be crunching for ammo or whatnot, so it's nice to have that to keep resupplying ammo. And the 5th one is Assassin Pro, because when I'm about that far, they're starting to look for me on the UAV and all that stuff, so it's nice to be hidden from UAVs and not be affected by counter UAVs and EMPs and all that stuff. So that's a good setup if you guys are looking for something for a rush around class. I found that to be very, very useful. This is called To The Face because it's got a shotgun. I don't know. Whenever I have a shotgun on a class, I call it To The Face for some reason. But this is just more of my class that I used to test out some weapons. Overkill on it. So you see I got the Model 1887 there. It was the Striker for a long time. And then when I unlocked the model, I tried to use it and never really got far with it because I was worried about ranking up. I've got the AK, which is actually a fantastic weapon in this game. Got the silencer on it, so that's always a good setup to run. All that good stuff there. Moving on, I've got kill streaks, question mark, no, exclamation point. And I'm sure you all can see by the perks and everything and Stinger that this is my class that I use when the enemy starts calling in all their support and assault stuff. So Stinger is obviously a must-have. Javelin's always good too. But Recon is very, very effective when you use flash or concussion grenades on small maps, because it's also effective with those type of grenades. It's not only Semtex and frag grenades, but when you get a hit marker with a flash or a concussion grenade, it shows up on the or enemies show up on your map as targets, and you get assists for those kills, so it's nice for ranking up. Assassin's Pro, you guys know what that does, and Sitrep helps me detect all their explosives to take them out. So even though you get the FAD late in the game, this is one of my favorite weapons. Whenever I find it to be able to pick it up, I am most definitely going to pick it up over the weapon that I have. If you haven't tried this out yet, I suggest going into private match or something like that and really mess around with this gun, because I find it to be a lot like the AUG and I guess the FAMAS, in a sense that it has a very fast rate of fire, and the way it reloads the clips and all that stuff, it just seems similar to the AUG and the FAMAS. So yeah, that's that. I like it. I got support kill streaks, and lastly I've got the elite snipes, and I always like to have at least one sniper class on in every Call of Duty, so I got the MSR because that's the best one. Rocking the FMG9s again, akimbo, throwing knife just for those freaking montage clips that I never get, and tactical insertions because I always like using that for sniping stuff. There's the sniping kill streaks, or not kill streaks, I mean there's the sniping perks, and my support kill streaks, because usually I can't get assault kill streaks, so I die a lot, and that's why I use support. So yeah, that's it for the classes. Moving on, I guess we can get to the good stuff which you guys came to see, and now I shall enter prestige mode. Trade all my accomplishments for a bit of prestige. Yes, please, more info. Prestige has a price, everything you've unlocked, including weapons, experience, blah, blah, blah. You guys know all this. Last chance, ... Enter prestige. There's no going back. Ba-boom. Alright, there we are. So, now you can see I'm level 1. I'm a noob. And I guess it's time to go to the prestige shop and see what we can do. I'm really tempted to do an extra custom class, but at the same time I'm really tempted to do unlock gear, because there are a lot of good weapons in this game, and it is very useful to get them early. I don't think I'm going to do double XP. I know a lot of you are probably like, oh, do that, but thanks to Doritos and Mountain Dew, I have a lot of double XP saved up from all that stuff. So as I continue to get those codes, I'm just going to bank all them, and by the time I'm through this prestige, I will have around 10 hours or so of double XP with that. So that will get me from 2nd prestige to 3rd. So I think I'm going to browse unlock gear really quick. Obviously it's going to be a weapon, because wasting it on a perk or anything like that is just silly because of how easy it is to get perks. So I think I'm going to have to decide between the FAD and let's see what else we got here. PP90 you get kind of early. LMGs aren't worth it. Maybe the sniper. I may have to save that one. Not really feeling a shotgun. What's that? No, it's a waste to do it on secondaries. Yeah, see, why would you do it on death streaks or perks or any of this stuff? Tacticals. I feel like people have just wasted these if they've had some. But alright, I'm gonna make a little risky decision here, and I'm gonna go with the FAD, because from my perspective, this is a phenomenal weapon. So I will be more than happy to use that from now on. And if I remember correctly, unlock gear allows you to keep the weapon even after you prestige again. So even my 2nd and 3rd and 4th and 5th and all those prestiges, I will have the FAD at the start. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong. But another question that I have for you guys is, as you can see right here, in my previous Call of Duties, I have not prestiged yet except for Black Ops. In Modern Warfare 2, I am level 70, no prestige, as you see there. My question to you is, if I go into Modern Warfare 2 now and I prestige, is there a way that I can still get a token, or is that a certain time only, or what exactly is the situation with that? Because I know there was a limited time at the start, but I don't know if it still works now. I also have Call of Duty 4, which I'm level like 40 something, so if I rank up to 55 in Call of Duty 4, prestige, and then like play a couple games, does it give me a token still? Or maybe if you guys know the answer, you can tell me in the comments, and if you don't, maybe you could point me in the direction of someone that would. I've tweeted at Robert Bowling to see the answer to that question, but of course he has not replied. So if you'd be more than happy to help me out, I would appreciate it much. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you all are enjoying this game as much as I am, and you guys can expect a lot more videos to come in the future. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.